guys, hey guys, Zanman is back with another live stream. Sorry I'm late. Had busy stuff to do. Yeah, so it's now November 1st. That's good. Really good. Just waiting for everyone else to get here, because how was your Halloween yesterday? Actually, I had my Halloween about 2 days earlier before, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. What's your opinion on Five Nights at Freddy's? Really, it depends on the games. What you're talking about, like the original or the sequels or whatnot. Because I didn't like the original. It was pretty fun. The sequels they were fine, I guess. I'm talking about the movie. No. Okay. Well, I never really watched the movie. So there's that. Never really watched the movie. I heard that it wasn't that great than the games itself, but I haven't seen it myself, so I wouldn't really know. Well, what happened to the Accurate Caillou family? Well, you see on the video called "The Worst Customer Ever," I explained that I lost all my files. That include the custom assets to Wrapper Offline, and until I get those assets again, I don't think we're gonna see the Accurate Caillou family again. Sorry, I don't think we're gonna see those again. I'm still experimenting with Flash themes, so it's gonna be a while.
What's up?
So,
How y'all doing?
doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I know it's November stream.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween month is over.
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, this is my first time again in your stream, X-Men.
Yeah.
Since I've been to Hawaii streams.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, do you guys have any thoughts on filler memes?
What?
Filler memes. Using screen
Oh.
capturing crop.
Oh. Okay. I just watched at the Fortnite live event about the crossover of The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, I've watched the trailer, not the live event, so that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I mean, can't wait to see Fortnite collaborating with The Simpsons.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. It is.
Video. He's gonna show one of my Go Anime videos I've been premiering for the next 2 days, which was the Go Anime Show Halloween special and Little Bear Halloween special. Let me load up the file. Okay.
And guys, about Stephen Stotch and Linda Stotch or something.
Oh yeah, some of the Go Animate stuff. Nice.
Eric, tonight is Halloween, the most chaotic night of the year, and if you cause any trouble, you will be grounded.
Oh my.
Until next Halloween.
Bruh.
Brains. I mean, I get it, Dad. No trouble. Why does he always sound like a B-movie villain?
Presented, Princess Kayla. Cute, royal, and totally better than all of you.
Your Majesty, I beg for candy.
You'll be begging for forgiveness if you mess up my crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Bill Gates, creator of Microsoft. Richest man alive.
Bill Gates.
Well, at least in the
Of course.
90s.
So you dressed up as, well, yourself,
Or
but with the
actually-
bank account.
Accurate.
Or actually, the
Never
costume.
fear, Matthew Supper the Magnificent
cool,
is
by
here to
the way.
save Halloween.
Save it from what? The calories?
Ugh, come on, bye Jen. And here's Tiana, the tastiest costume of the night.
Congrats. You're literally a side dish.
Finally, something at McDonald's I don't mind eating.
Just go trick or treating already, and Eric,
No.
don't
That
cause trouble.
that fight. Yeah.
Go Animate. So X-Men, what do you be for Halloween yesterday?
Make your
Oh, I
free
didn't dress
animations.
up this year.
Go
You
animate.
didn't.
Make your free animations.
Oh, you didn't dress up?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I was
well,
gonna go with the Squid Game guards, you know, one of the guards from
Ah,
Squid Game,
the
but-
sweet sound of free sugar. Halloween
Uh-huh.
is basically
yeah,
legalized
for
looting
me,
for
I was
kids.
being
That's one way
a
to
possessed
describe it.
skater,
I prefer
For Halloween?
magical night of fun.
like
Or
my
a night
face
where
paint
everyone stares
skeleton
at
and
the
my
giant French fry walking
skate
down the
clothes
street.
and-
Don't worry, Tiana. We'll
And
dip you
my
in
t-shirt
ketchup
that
if
says
anyone
possessed
gets too
skate.
close.
I actually made this myself. My very own t-shirt. I
Oh.
customized it.
Fun fact,
But yeah.
statistically, the average child collects
But yeah, I made it at
3,500 calories
Uberprint.
worth of candy on Halloween night.
And all burn
Yeah.
those off in one flex.
What the is that?
I was blowing some dust off my phone case. Who was
Behold,
that?
I am the Candy Ninja, master of stealth and sugar.
The Candy Ninja?
Yeah.
Wow. Truly invisible.
Worst ninja ever.
Well, what are we waiting for? Chase after that candy thief.
I gotta need a stand so
Man,
I can.
this ninja
like,
just
hold
doesn't
the
give up.
Well, at least we aren't dealing with our doppelganger selves from 2010, like that one time we encountered them. Time to get to class. What the? You're me.
And you're me.
Why are you copying me?
Hey! Because you have the right to copy my style.
I was wondering the same thing about you, copycat.
This is a little awkward.
Copying.
Sure is.
Welcome back to GNN News. I'm your new anchor, Jennifer.
Oh my Alvin hung, Jennifer looks an awful lot like me.
You're right, Hammy. She does.
I ate a lot of kick that.
Whoa!
Kick that
This
on
is the creepiest house on the block.
According to my research, 87% of people who went in haunted houses had chance of not making it back.
But we got to get our our candy back. Let's go.
I swear if something jumps out at me, I'm suing.
Don't worry, I'll protect you all.
From fake skeletons and strobe lights.
Wow. This is either terrifying or a low-budget movie set.
I'm gonna go with low budget.
Okay, this is officially too spooky.
There he was. Get him.
Ha 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 ha! You thought you could catch me. Now the candy is mine.
Get back here.
Oh, come on. Who even builds a house with this many doors?
It's a metaphor.
Shut up and keep running.
Ah, you hell and never catch me.
Stop, candy thief.
Oh crap.
Ha ha. Now you're cornered. Now show yourself.
Yep, you're busted. Hello, Leo.
Damien, it was you. I should have known. You punk.
To be honest, I thought it was him. Nobody does that crap of a job doing ninja moves.
Ugh, I hate Halloween.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch my
Here, losers, just take the candy and go.
Thank you.
They might have won this time, but I will succeed stealing their candy
When I
next
say
year.
Grand Auto, I mean Grand Theft Auto.
Well, that was fun. I didn't think we'd be able to get our candy back.
Eric, I told you no trouble tonight.
But Dad, I saved Halloween. Damien tried to steal everyone's candy, and we stopped him. Look.
Huh? You actually did something good. Fine, you're ungrounded, I guess.
Hooray, thanks Dad. This is the best Halloween ever.
Yeah, ungrounded. But I'll be taking this.
Are you serious, Diesel? Ugh, never mind.
Huh? Tastes like victory. Up to much Halloween victory.
Morning Dad, how was my candy that you took?
Eric, you're grounded for 30 minutes for giving me this stomachache.
Really? 30 minutes? Hey, not worth it.
Kimberly, get me? More temps.
Well, that's what you get.
Very cool video. Very interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna play some Call of Duty. Maybe I agree. Zombie.
Look by the baby, do we see? Little brown rat. Now who's
Big brown
chaos,
rat.
you see? Little brown rat. He's not a friend for you or me. That troublemaking little brown brat. So sit back and watch him get grounded. Little brown rat, sneaking off and being pounded. Little brown rat, little bear. And he gets grounded.
Oh. Yeah, more like a little rat bear.
Little
Yeah,
brown bear's
'cause
Halloween
he's
night.
even worse than Caillou.
Mommy, is it time yet? Is it?
Well, yes it is. Let's get you ready, shall we?
Yay.
Oh, every time they always left.
Well, you entitled
only
brat,
one, like-
you ready to go?
Almost, Daddy.
There.
Well then, let's go
They
trick
kept
or
left
treating.
thing out in the lobby.
Go ahead, little bear. What are you waiting for? It's okay.
Together.
You haven't forgotten what to say,
I
have
really
you?
meant
No?
the game. Like Call of Duty. I'll tell you what I'm playing.
Stop right there. There is no way I'm giving candy to a whiny French cartoon bear who dresses up like a bald-headed, spoiled, rotten little Canadian bitch.
Hey, you do not talk to me like that, you Simpsons character reject.
Well, I ain't giving you candy, and that's fine.
Y'all are both rejects.
Well,
Both of
that
you.
was an epic. Hey, are you seriously laughing, Daddy?
Sorry.
Those
I
errors are
just can't help myself.
so
That was
ridiculous,
just
so
too
annoying.
funny.
Not helping. Oh my freaking god. So far, this has been the worst Halloween ever. And you, Daddy, all you've been doing is laughing while I get yelled at by freaking strangers.
What can I say? You getting what you deserve is comedy gold. Besides, you don't deserve any candy anyways, but I've let you go trick-or-treating anyways, just to see you get scolded and roasted by our neighbors.
I don't have all the... Oh! Language!
Is that? Oh
Little
yeah,
bear?
you guys already know what I'm about to do,
little
so
brown.
let's cut to the chase. Little brown bear just stole my candy. Mommy, stop him.
1 billion, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
I am so sorry, Mrs. Anderson. I have no idea what got into my son.
Well, just have him return the candy and everything's fine.
Little brown bear, you give this young man his candy back right now.
Okay, here. Thank you. Jeez.
Thank you. Now we want all of your candy.
What?
You heard me. Take all of the candy you were gonna give out and pour it into Caillou's bag. All of it. And if I think you're holding back on me, we are gonna have a serious problem.
Alright.
Good. Now go on your purse, take out $40 and put it in the bag.
I don't have $40.
All right. I understand. I'll be back tomorrow for the $80.
I think I'm King Dempsey in this.
Wow, that was pretty cool. Thank you so much, Mommy.
Shut up. Did you seriously think I would get all of this candy back for you?
Rigor.
No. Absolutely not. That candy will only be for me, your father, and Lucy. But not for you. Oh, and you are also grounded. For no reason at all. Because I hate you. When we get home, you will go to your
I just
room.
don't know why
can we
that
talk
every
about
game
this?
controller
No.
has drifting problems.
You're grounded for stealing candy.
Like,
You're grounded for 9
like
weeks.
when it comes to you guys
Go
have
upstairs
like
to your
a
room right now.
PS5 controllers, like the drifting analog sticks, I mean, it could sometimes wear out.
Well, that's the most shortest grounding in my life, and surprisingly pleasant, might I add.
Yeah, it sometimes wore out whenever I play games like this. And it's just getting so annoying when it, like, drifting controls and driving everybody insane. It just sucks. So, yeah. Oh, God, and then a first player just left the game? No!
Easy.
I mean, that person should be left.
Design, I added it. You kind of well, when I get the custom assets to Rapper Offline back, then maybe I can make another accurate Caillou family series. But
Yeah.
so far, I found 0 results.
Okay.
How's everyone doing today?
Good. Playing some Call of Duty Zombies.
Well, that's good.
I mean, do some of you guys play Call of Duty, especially the zombie mode?
No.
Oh, okay then. What about you, X-Men?
I played it one time. Wasn't really my cup of tea, to be honest.
Well, alright. Well, alright then. But, I mean, it was a good game in my opinion. But I'm just much more into the OG classic Call of Duty games than newer ones. Because the OG Call of Duty, like, from 2003 through 9 was my best thing. Or, actually 2010 through Black Ops 1. The classic Call of Duty from 2003 through Black Ops 1. That's my thing. Because OG Call of Duty games are nostalgic to me.
That's nice. Holy moly! You still have your werewolf. You still have your werewolf profile picture, Sandman?
Oh, I did not realize that. Hold on.
In November.
Yeah. Oh.
My profile picture will be changed. My profile picture will be changed eventually.
Big bad wolf, huffs and puffs. Who said that?
Just not right now.
I should have Clover grenaded it. It's just this game that close and try to go inside a barrier. Like trying to toss a grenade in outside of a barrier to kill zombies with. So yeah. My boy got my Tommy gun. Filthy animals. Yeah, if you guys like watch the movie Home Alone, like this one quote that said, "Keep the change, you filthy animal." Yeah.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
Angels with filthy souls.
Yeah, but with my Tommy gun, don't.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yeah, but that's not Christmas yet, though. And oh god, somebody got by the zombie. Hold up. I think this dead fleshing zombie. Oh, no, please don't kill me. Please don't. There you go. I try to revive the person because I need to revive. And what the heck is that video?
So, to absolutely no one's surprise, the kids aren't actually alright, and the teachers can't put up with it anymore.
This generation of kids is so annoying. I'm sorry, I have to say this. These kids do the most annoying things. Because why are you tapping on your desk in the middle of me teaching? Why are you digging through your backpack and then I ask you, what do you need? And you say, nothing. So why are you in there? When somebody is whispering and they're trying to get your attention, you have to say, stop it! Sir, I had no idea that he was distracting you or trying to get your attention. I just heard you. Why when you tell these kids to stop talking, they think that means to talk softer and whisper. I want you to shut up. Balling the paper up and tearing it into tiny pieces just to go and throw it in the trash. Teachers are trying here.
They can't sit still, they can't be quiet, because iPhones and iPads have given these kids constant and never-ending stimulation, and have always given them something to do with their hands, whether it's scroll on TikTok, tap on a game, press buttons to turn the volume up and down, or have something visually invigorating to watch at all times. They now can't live without that, and it's disturbing. They do things in class for absolutely no reason, even if they get told off on it over and over again, just so that they can get that dopamine hit that they can't get from their screen in the middle of class.
I'm sorry, but somebody's got to say this. These kids cannot be quiet. Like, literally, physically cannot be quiet. And it's not just talking that's the problem. It's just noise in general. It is constant. No matter what I'm doing, I could be doing direct instruction, they could be working with partners by themselves, whatever. It is constant. Whether it's this, or the tapping, or just random noises that they make all the time. 6, 7, 6, 7. Like,
oh my God,
why can you not? The overstimulation is just to a max. I can't even deal. Not only that, they've got the stupid fidget toys that are making noise. It is constant. What are we doing to these kids that they just can't sit there and just be quiet for even 10 minutes at a time?
I know that kids have always been annoying in the classroom. That is not a brand new concept. But here's the glaringly obvious difference between older generations when they were children and the children of today's generations is that back then, then, on the final day of school before summer break for Americans or the Christmas holidays for Australians, watching an entire movie in class would feel like a once-in-a-blue-moon treat, and something that all students would cherish like it was something really special and really rare. But now, kids barely have the attention span to sit peacefully and watch 10 minutes of a movie before getting bored that quickly and needing something else to keep them occupied while the movie is still playing, because the movie is not enough. They no longer see that as something good enough. Which is why the kids of today are a different breed of annoying than the kids of yesterday. They don't understand that they're there to learn and not to be babysat by their cool older sibling who'll let them do whatever they want until their parents get back home.
I have a class to where the kids' attention spans are so bad, I can't even get them to be quiet for 60 seconds. I can't. I will set a timer every morning, and I'll be like, all right, guys, we're going to be quiet for 60 seconds.
I remember that
and
movie
if somebody
day
talks,
I had
we're
at
going to restart it over. And I'm telling you, man, I even let them laugh. I'm like, it's okay to laugh. But they can't do it. Like, some kid will just start fidgeting. He'll be like,
the one player kept dying.
And then I'm like, all right, we're going to restart the timer. And before someone gets in here and is like, have you tried to figure out what that child needs? Yeah, he needs his phone. He needs to watch clips because he needs that dopamine hit. Like he's holding open the door at 7-Eleven, like, can I just get a little bit of screen time? Because the second that I turn my back, they'll open up their Chromebooks just to see the light. And then when I close it, they're like... So, yeah, our screens are definitely doing something to us.
Kids these days can't just simply exist for 30 seconds without embarrassing themselves. If this challenge was done to older generations when we were kids, we were mature enough to know that being a nuisance during a 60-second silence for the class just wasn't funny. Kids would sit there easily because we didn't want the timer to start over and waste time, and we would get extremely annoyed and wouldn't be impressed if someone tried to make a sound during that silence because we just wanted to get the lesson over and done with already. It was easy for us because we knew that that was what was expected of us. There were higher standards for kids back when we were kids, okay? But now, that's too much for hard task. To sit quietly for 60 seconds. Kids just treat school like it's their second home nowadays, and it's crazy. Because he literally gave his students a pass that none of us older generations would have gotten. Because he literally says laughing is fine. And they can't even just sit there and laugh. That's not enough for them to do. They need to look at a screen. They need blue light to shine on their face. They need to fidget with something or they'll start glitching like a malfunctioning robot. And you want to try telling me that this technology is going to take us into the future when our high school students need everything to be a game in order to correct this behavior. Like they're still in preschool. Yeah, okay. Future my ass.
Hi, every video that I have seen on my For You page lately has been talking about the children of today and what it is like to be a teacher and the state of education and blah, blah, blah. So this is my formal submission. This is my submission on what behaviors I am seeing in my classroom and how I'm handling it. Because this year has been different than any other year before. And we say that every year, but genuinely, I feel like we are reaching a point where, like, something's got to give, and I don't know that we can keep going like this. I went to the teacher store that was going out of business down the road from me, and I purchased this pack of plastic magic wands, right? They came in a myriad of colors. I bought them. I came to work. I put them in this cup, and I've kept them. We have not used them all year. Today, finally, I was like, we're going to get the wands out. Because if you are not in education, maybe you don't know this, but right now, in order for students to want to do anything, it has to be fun and it has to be exciting. And if they don't think it's fun or exciting, they're not going to do it, and they're going to complain the whole time. They're going to complain anyways, but like, they're going to complain the whole time, they're not going to do it. So we are doing an activity where every group needed a leader, and we were going to pass who was the leader around as we...
Actually, there's an announcement. I'm actually getting Friendly TV so I can have access to MeTV Tunes. This is because the previous live stream was broken. The previous
Why is 9 plus 10?
And my area currently still not have it yet, so it's gonna be the only way, and it's cheaper.
Yeah.
What's 9 plus 10?
Gets sent back to Smile away reform school in that upcoming season.
I'm not a math person. Sorry.
Oh, and I'd rather not, because that episode from season 1 is just weak. It's just an episode for Phineas and Ferb. I hope not for the upcoming season 6. No. Just no.
Do you guys know what's funnier than 24?
25.
Oh, yeah. Got the bar.
Went through the rounds of the thing. And I said, pick out your leader, raise your hand, who's your leader. And I went up to each table with one of every color. And I decided, like, I think that you are this purple wand. And I, gave every leader at their table this plastic wand. I made a whole big to-do about it. And today, no sooner than I had passed them out, I watched a child look at me and then break it. Just broke it right now. Something that we didn't even need these for, right? We could have done this whole activity without the magic wand, but I was trying to make it exciting and fun. I try to make class enticing. They just broke it. And then when I was upset that they just broke the wand that we've never even used before, that I spent my own money on, and they don't care, and they're not sorry. And when I was upset about it, he laughed at me. So it's not like it's ever going to get better. They just actually really don't care. And to the point that I don't know what we're going to do about it, but like something's going to have to change.
In the previous video, there was a comment that someone said a teacher gave them some advice by saying that they need to make all of their lessons into a game for their students in order for these kids to want to participate. But when these teachers actually try taking that advice on board with their own finances, mind you, to actually help these kids learn something, they don't want a bar of it and snap these wands right in front of her face like they're sociopaths with no empathy for anybody else in the world except for themselves. So clearly, if gamifying the lessons isn't the answer, then what is? Because at this point, teachers are pulling out all stops and they're doing everything in their power possible to get these kids learning anything. But the modern day education system doesn't care whether or not they understand basic grammar or know how to do basic math. They just want to pass these kids and graduate these kids as fast as they possibly can. And their parents and social media are raising these kids to be main character types from a movie so they don't feel like they're a part of a community and they think they're different from everybody else. So they're learning absolutely nothing about being a functioning human being ever from a single authority figure in their lives. And it's starting to hurt other people around them.
But I hate the fact that I'm sitting at my desk crying for an hour after work because of the way that some of these kids think they're just entitled and straight up don't care about a consequence. They don't care about an incentive. They will laugh in your face.
Teddy bear in a mystery box.
And it's hurtful. You'll go to the store and try to buy them $85 to $100 worth of gifts for them to shop. An entire cart full, and they don't care. They're not grateful. They want gifts and incentives for doing the right thing for everything. If you sit there and ask, hey, turn to page 10, they're asking you, what do I get for it? I'm sorry, what? If I ask, sit quietly and get through this test, I know you can do it. What do we get if we sit quietly through this test? For doing what they're supposed to do. These kids think that they need a gift for everything, a reward for everything. But then you have a group of students that no matter what kind of thing you go out and find that you think that they're going to love, or whatever kind of reward it may be, or like extra time on the computer or just anything, they don't care. And it is hurtful.
What do those
and
kids
I don't want to let the bad days win because I want to teach and I want to teach.
iPad,
But the parents of today have made the children So entitled.
Yeah, brain rot content.
Teachers are literally stuck in their classrooms crying after hours when they're supposed to be at home relaxing because of how much the expectations of teaching these kids are crippling them. Something needs to change, and it needs to change as soon as possible. And it starts by teachers putting their foot down like they used to. It starts by teachers not coddling these kids anymore and completely eliminating the gifts and the rewards entirely. Now, I know that sounds harsh to new age parents, but the constant prizes for doing basic tasks is not only harming them, but it's also harming the people around them as well, to try and always be giving them prizes for doing nothing. So let's get back to some old school rules. Keep the incentives for doing the work incredibly rare, or just get rid of them as a whole, because I don't remember ever getting a reward or a gift. I don't remember any student in any of my classes getting a reward or a gift when I was younger. You should be getting rid of these incentives because they lose their value and they lose their impact if they're always expecting it. And as someone said in the comment section, if a child asks the teacher, well, what do I get for doing that? Respond to them by saying this. This is not a transaction. I'm giving you directions. And if you don't want to listen, I'm sure you'd like to hear from the principal, because doing what is required of you and completing a task that a superior has given to you is normal and not something that should be rewarded, because that's going to be expected of you every single day of your life. Yes, even when you leave school and get a job.
Okay, this is becoming a genuinely concerning issue. As a substitute teacher, I am encountering a really concerning number of students who truly do not see any value in learning, because as one of the 4th and 5th graders that I was teaching the other day asked me, why do I need to know any of this if a computer or AI can do it for me?
Because AI, because
a little girl didn't want to learn how to read, because why would she need to when she could have the computer read it to her? Why would she need to know how to count when a calculator could do it, or when she could just take a picture of her math problem and have the AI do it for her?
Oh God.
This is a legitimate issue, because if for whatever reason we lose the ability to have access to these things, we have an entire generation of kids who's going to be entirely helpless without the internet, and that is not okay. If you as a parent are encouraging this behavior and allowing your child to use AI for everything, you have a problem.
This might sound a little crazy, but I truly believe that the only way to solve these kids' over-reliance and overconfidence in AI is to put fear about it into them. Show them movies like Wall-E. Talk about what happens during a widespread power outage. Discuss the possibilities of what could happen if there was a situation where the Wi-Fi was disconnected for whatever reason. Tell them stories about what happened during the Y2K scare. Make it abundantly clear to these kids, because they've never known a life without technology, that there will come a time in the future where we might not have the electricity or the materials in order to fuel AI or in order to power AI. So wouldn't they want to learn how to be self-reliant and know how to properly live life as a human being in a situation like that? If they won't listen because they don't have any motivation to learn, if they won't listen because there's no gift or reward system in place, and if they won't listen because they feel they don't need to because they can just use AI for everything, the only option that is left is to scare them with these hypotheticals. Sorry. I mean, not even really hypotheticals. That's something that could actually happen. Everything that I listed. Because that's unfortunately what's going to help them into learning the skills necessary that they can use for a lifetime and won't need to depend on technology.
Teachers are trying to tell you that you and your kids are not okay. We're not.
We're watching Gwenemy.
We're not okay.
You guys, those videos.
This is a real student's paper. I covered up the name because I don't want you, that is what they completed. In 20 minutes, this is what they completed.
I told them the answer to number 9. 1/4 of the students got it incorrect. We gamified the curriculum. It's on my board because we played a game. Just to show you, hold on. Gamified the curriculum, but these were their mascots for the groups. Okay? I gamified. And when I tell you that my principal came in, and she comes back 60 seconds later saying, Miss D, they are a hot mess. They keep asking me, since the X repeats, is it a function? And I don't know what they're asking. So I'm gonna stay over here with these kids. I need you to go across the hall with your CC teacher and answer those questions. So they can use a calculator, they can use their notes, they can ask questions, they can have class discussion over there. All of that is test accommodations that we are doing for them. And they did not know, even though we just went over it 5 minutes before they went over to the quiz. They did not know. Let me tell you, I give them typed notes. Let me show you, because no, y'all don't believe us when we be crashing out. You think that we're just making things up because we're just horrible daycare providers for y'all. Typed out. They're typed and given. You think it's our fault somehow, some way. It's still our fault. How? How is it still our fault? The kids are
wearing
not
Batman pajamas.
And it's not the teacher's fault because we're not babysitters. We are educators and we're good at what we do.
These kids are going through technology withdrawals at school, and it is happening right in front of our very eyes. That is why they are so unmotivated. That is why they're so irritated. That is why they have decreased concentration and lack any sort of agency to learn, because there is an addiction to the dopamine that their screens give them. That is why they can't perform the standard in class, because that's all they can think about the entire time. It's either that or it's learned helplessness, and there would be no other explanation.
I know Me TV Tunes is gonna air this
They're
special.
encouraged to ask any question. They're allowed calculators in tests. Their learning is made into a game to help them get invested. They're literally given answers on a silver platter by the teachers themselves, and still they say they don't know what to do. And still they say they don't know the answers to anything. And still, even after teachers have put in astronomical levels of their own time and their own effort to help these kids learn, they still need their goddamn hands held the entire time through the entire test.
That means tomorrow.
Because that is what they're used to.
Hey guys,
because
I'm
their parents
having
do
a
that for
Deadpool
them
Wolverine
all day,
poster in my
every day. And
bedroom,
now the
but
teachers are expected to do that as well. They're used to their phones giving them
Yeah,
the
I
answer.
love
They're
it.
used to AI giving them the answer. If every bit of technology in their lives have given them the answer that they need within the snap of a finger since the day that they were born, of course they're not going to know how to problem solve on their own. They've never known a life without it. The teachers are trying to save these new generations of kids more than anybody else on the planet right now, and they are suffering because of it. And nobody's helping because no one really knows what's going on. Soon, it's going to get to a point where they all just give up. And then what? So we all need to do something now. In this article written by The Atlantic titled "America is Sliding Towards Illiteracy," they reveal some shockingly disturbing facts that made my heart run
this one
cold.
is
By some
my
measures,
fall.
American students
To
have regressed
celebrate-
to a level
to
not
celebrate
seen
the-
in 25
to
years or
celebrate the
more.
fall
Test
season.
scores from the National Assessment of Educational Progress released this
And
year
I
show that 33% of 8th graders are reading at a level that is below basic,
let's
meaning
take a
that
look
they
at
struggle to
Boomerang
follow the
schedule.
order of events in a passage
All
or
right,
to even
so I have
summarize
to take
its
a look
main
at Boomerang
idea.
schedule.
That is the highest share
Yeah,
of
let's
students
go to-
unable to meaningfully read since 1992. Among 4th graders, 40% are below in basic reading. The highest
They have
share
Tasmania
since the year
back.
2000. And
What?
in 2024,
man, they have
the average
Tasmania
score
back.
on the
On
ACT,
Boomerang.
the college admission standardized
holy
test that is
guacamole.
rated on a scale of
They have
1 to
Tasmania
26
back.
was 19.4.
Wow.
The worst average
Okay,
performance since the test
let's-
was redesigned in
What's
1990.
coming up
And even
next?
more chilling, the bottom 10 to 13-year-olds, according to the
Boomerang got his own-
NAAP's long-term trend
Boomerang
data,
got
are hitting
their own
lows in
schedules
reading
back
and
from-
math scores not seen
Holy
since these
smokes,
tests began
holy.
in 1971 and 1978.
Boomerang changed their everything. Scooby-Doo.
In a paragraph.
Lots and lots of Scooby-Doo. You know,
Oh my
October
God.
was over.
5 sentences, and then the students full. You know what a complete sentence is? Yeah.
The
Explain
Flintstones,
5
the
sentences.
Jetsons.
5 sentences.
Okay, Wacky
Yeah, you have to do
Races,
5 complete sentences.
the new Yogi
Can you
Bear
imagine
show.
that? Having to write
5 complete sentences?
Yeah, you'll be fine, kid.
Nate, Scooby-Doo, Baby Looney Tunes,
That's a test on its
Kids,
own, 5
and
complete sentences?
Sophomores
they
in
got Duck
America
Dodgers
are
on.
literally 15 to 16 years old, and they gasp at being faced
wait,
with the task
guys.
of writing a paragraph.
10
They
is
are
on
shocked
Boomerang
that they have
again.
to write a puny amount
Yes!
of 5 sentences.
Yes!
They try
Ben
to
10 is back on
negotiate
Boomerang.
doing less
Guys.
work with their superior, with their teacher, and ask to
Yes.
do 4 sentences
Yes,
instead. because
Jellystone is
5
on the
sentences
weekends
is
on
too
Boomerang
hard.
because I love Jellystone.
Because
that show
they
is
seem to
crazy,
think that
but
writing
Jellystone
5
has
sentences is
favorite.
a test on its own.
I mean, Jellystone is on Boomerang, but for the first time.
And you guys aren't scared?
I love
This doesn't
Jellystone.
radicalize you
It was
just
a
little
very
bit?
good
The
cartoon
Atlantic
show
didn't publish
for
that
other
article
kids.
to get clicks
Other
with
kids who
a
grew up
dramatic
watching the
and
Hanna-Barbera.
sensationalized headline. Because it's a very real situation that is happening as I speak.
I'm gonna
and it
record
is
this
horrifying
episode.
to listen to.
That
because
will be
when
a
I was
pretty
in
freaking
school, if the
darn
teacher
episode.
wanted us to write a
Count-
paragraph, not one single
oh
student
boy.
protested. Not one.
Oh
there
boy,
wasn't
you guys.
shock. There weren't any
You might
gasps.
wanna-
There weren't kids begging to do less
You
work
want-
or even comparing it to something like a test. It was just a
All right,
simple
guys,
task that was
so
given to us. And so we
Boomerang
did it. There was
has
no
a
reaction
lot
to
of
it.
scheduling.
So why is it such a
But
difficult task
now, Boomerang
for
has
high
a lot of
schoolers?
scheduling
Now, I think we all know the
for
answer, people. I mean,
weekdays.
it's right there. We know what it is.
This video literally hurts
Exam
my
Man, you
soul to
gotta
make,
look
but
at
this
this.
is the reality
Shouters
of
on-
the situation of teaching in
Shouters
America.
on Boomerang
I teach
again.
high school, 9th grade
No
English.
freaking way.
I
Shouters
read
on
a story with the
Boomerang.
kids today, The Scarlet
That is
Ibis,
so
if you know,
crazy.
and I give them some reading
Yeah.
questions. On the back,
I
they
think
have
it
to
was
write
at
a
Cartoon
paragraph
Network.
analyzing the symbolism in the story.
Because I get
They
my
do the questions on the front, and then they get to the back
Yeah,
of the paper.
but-
Do I have to do this?
This is so cool.
My answer
man.
was no, I put it there for fun.
And that's exactly how they're going to act in the workforce.
This is so
in just a few
cool.
short years,
Boomerang
which
is
is
going
why we need
to
be
bring back
scared,
a lot
because
of
we're going to
shows.
be working with them.
I hope
we're going to be
Flapjack comes
interacting
back.
with them. If they're asking,
Wait,
do I have to
Exam
do
Man,
this
do you remember
in the
My Gym
classroom
Partner
while
as a
they're doing their
monkey?
work? Acting
Yeah.
as if it's
Every
a
family.
choice
Yeah.
on whether or not they want to complete the assignment that was
Holy
given to
crap,
them,
they're
then that's
having
exactly what
My
they're
Gym
going
Partner's
to ask
monkey on
every single
Discovery
time that
Family.
their boss tells them
This
to do
show
something
was
at their
on
job
Boomerang
Oh,
then.
but do I have to do that?
This show was
yes,
on Boomerang.
You do.
Like,
and then they're gonna act
first
like
thing-
petulant little children, groan
They will have
extremely
Bluey
loud,
at
and do
12.
the
I
job
do
in
not
the
like Bluey.
laziest manner
So it's-
possible to get it over and done with as fast as possible, so that they
Sounds
can
fair
go
enough.
back
That
to
can be
living their lives
arranged.
on the internet and living their lives on technology instead of trying to live in the real world, because they don't want to do that. And
I'm
it
using
brings
my
me
remote
nothing
to
but
watch TV,
depression for what
but-
I know I'm gonna have to deal with when I'm
But
older,
this shows
and I
are-
have to deal with these idiots. I really
But
am,
this,
and I don't even say idiots.
Nick
to be
Jr. is
harsh
such a bad
or to be
network
rude
because
or
they're
to be mean.
spamming Peppa
Like,
Pig
there is
4 hours.
genuinely an
Look,
intelligence
they're in
problem now.
Paw Patrol
Look
movie.
at
I
what
do
is
not like
behind
Paw
me.
Patrol.
That was posted by a teacher
I do like Paw
on
Patrol, but
TikTok.
Nick
That's
Jr.
why I'm
needs-
making this video, because what the fuck is
Nick
that?
Tunes.
They can't write. Anyways,
Oh
guys,
boy, they're spamming
I
SpongeBob
feel-
24/7, you guys.
what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
They're only spamming SpongeBob 24/7. They're only spamming it.
Of course they're spamming.
That
Well, yeah, because
handwriting. That is not.
they're only having shows like I do remember Looney.
This is like from like a toddler
You guys,
or whatever.
I love Looney Tunes show on Boomerang because this show needs to stay on the channel. But if it goes, it's gone. It's gone. Like the South Park guy says, and it's good. Yeah, I watched. Yeah, I do like Boomerang.
Okay.
Back in the days,
we're finally done. We're finally done with the Halo Haley video, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now
Now
I
let's-
asked you guys if you wanted me to explain the amount of times Slipper does the monkey noises in Ouch.
Alright, so I have
or last stream.
Alright, so I have to do the Disney XD bumpers.
Go in the stream.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it in the stream.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hang on, let me just back up my camera. Okay. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Anyways, this is Steven Lincoln Space Jam signing off. Peace.
Bye.
Goodbye. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, closing the live stream in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You were leaving.
Okay.
See ya.
See you guys later, alligators. Bye bye.
In the wild, crocodile.
Okay.
Any minute now.
Because hair color was bad.
Hello?
Gosh.
Oh.
I don't get it. You forgot to close out. You forget to leave again. Just click on the leave. Just click on the leave studio button.
This is awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is awkward. I don't know what's going on.
We're not leaving. We have to look at the bumpers.
I thought you were leaving.
No.
Oh, I was talking to the guy named.
I'm making videos at the bumpers. The bumpers boomerang.
Okay.
All right, damn it. Do you still want me? Do you still want me to explain what I was going to?
Let's do the boomerang bumpers. Okay, some ads. Okay, the ads. All right.
Yes, you want me to explain?
Ads, Old Spice.
I never ads, of course. But Old Spice. And there it is.
Boomerang. Remember that commercial? Remember that, guys?
I have.
This is Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. Okay, now I'm just going to explain what I was going to explain, which was the amount of times that Slippers does monkey noises. Get ready. You guys can hear me clear on this thing, right?
It's a bit low, but I can still hear you.
I forgot to turn on the volume. There we go.
Okay, so coming in 8th place is season 8 because he only does the monkey noises 4 times. Gotcha. Which, if you ask me, is a huge improvement.
I forgot to turn off my projector. There we go.
Hey, Kawaii.
Kawaii! Hey, buddy, I'm sorry. Sorry what I did to you, guy. I'm sorry what I did to you.
Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry what I did to you. I'm sorry what I did to you.
Nothing much. I was just explaining.
Or I can't remember. So, how was Halloween, Kawaii?
It was good.
It was great. I was having a Halloween party in my class's house.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a Halloween party, but I did go on trick-or-treating.
Okay, there's another boomerang right now.
So, do you dress anything for Halloween, Kawaii, or not?
I bought my own candy.
I just want to check out the...
You do or you did it?
Do you want to check out the new... So, I'm making my videos look current videos, but I have to take a look at my official YouTube channel. Hang on. Let me take a look at my YouTube channel. Alright, guys. So, this one is to celebrate Thanksgiving. They call it Chowder's. Oops. To celebrate Thanksgiving, they have to celebrate this one.
Yeah.
Childgiving.
That's pretty crazy from here.
Yeah. There's my profile picture, and look at this. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Uh-oh. Sorry. Whoops.
It's
Sorry, guys.
crazy from here, America.
Oops. And I let me go back to YouTube. So, to celebrate Thanksgiving, my profile pictures are
a female. Yeah.
Let me try this again.
Alright, I guess you're trying it like that.
Alright, so let me look at it, you guys. This one, I did this one. Hang on, let me see. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. This one, okay. Alright, this one, oh, shoot. There's the chowder one. There's the chowder.
Boys. Ooh, ah, ooh,
Okay, there's one. He's not his boyfriend. It's Chowder. Celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I guess that's what's going on.
To celebrate Chowder's giving. That's why Chowder celebrates Thanksgiving.
Yep.
My profile picture is changed. Yeah.
I guess that's what it is.
Chowder's giving.
Oh yeah, Chowder's giving.
I have to take a look at the profile picture. Look at this. It's Chowder. You take the moon and you take the sun.
Chowder.
What are you doing in your profile? I'm sorry, Monk. I wasn't a profile. I'm a very good Monk. I'm a very good Chowder impression.
I'm gonna go with the online now.
Oh God, this is crazy.
Yeah, Chowder was back on Boomerang back then, and it's good to be back. It's good to be back, you guys.
That's what he did on Boomerang. Chowder.
Chowder, you back on Boomerang. Yeah. I was so excited it was Boomerang. And I was mad about Universal Kids coming back. That was not happening.
Yeah, it's not happening at all. Because they get freaking Cocomelon.
Yeah. Nickelodeon was so bad and worse.
More like rotten melon.
Yeah.
Hey guys, do you remember the show?
Melon.
Yo Gabba Gabba. Oh, hang on. Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yes.
I remember the There's Muno. Hello, I'm Muno. Yay! I could sound like this one, Muno impression.
It was pretty crazy from its own cases.
What's that middle one there?
FGTV.
Yeah.
FGTV, yeah, FGTV.
Well, yeah, there's something good news about there's something good news about Cartoon Network getting. I hope Chowder and Flapjack will come back.
That was the last Deke Entertainment show.
Well, I know this one has some good news, but I know Nickelodeon did our Sonic Prime back then. But
they still do, of course.
Okay, Qualmation. Just talk. We want to talk about We want to talk about Paw Patrol's Christmas special will be airing on CBS.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. On CBS,
That is super crazy to me.
I mean, they did air the SpongeBob Christmas special on CBS.
SpongeBob, what are you doing here? I'm on CBS, Mr. Krabs.
That's not the only time Nickelodeon aired something on CBS outside the Nick on
Yeah,
CBS.
outside the Nick on CBS. Nick on CBS.
What if Bluey Holiday special will be airing on ABC?
Oh, that would be absolutely crazy. That would mean most of the children who doesn't have cable streaming will be experiencing Bluey in America for the very first time.
Yeah.
ABC doesn't.
I remember when
ABC in Australia does air Bluey, but not the America ABC.
Yeah, that's true. I remember when ABC and our ABC actually aired the Phineas and Ferb Christmas special.
Yeah.
No, not the Christmas special. The movie Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension.
Oh, well,
they aired the Christmas
special. Didn't they also air the Christmas special as well?
Yeah.
They aired like twice.
Yeah,
they only aired. They only remember CBS is airing Dora the Explorer.
Oh yeah, part of the Nick Jr. on CBS blog. I've been around for a long time, through the blocks, start and end.
Well, Nicktoons does air Dragon Ball Z Guy, but we don't talk about that.
I mean, why not?
Okay, so Zoki the Planet Ruby off the schedule is gone.
Oh
yeah,
look,
it's replacement of SpongeBob Roberto's.
That's what they did from Zoki and Planet Ruby. Like, they screwed it over.
They screwed it over many times, from being only on Amazon Prime.
Look, Tim Rick's in space believed on Burnout on the Nick channel. What happened to Santiago?
Even Canada didn't treat it nicely either.
Santiago.
Canada,
I missed that show.
They still haven't had Zoki and Planet Ruby on White TV.
Yeah, and because Nickelodeon removing the programming, that means it won't be airing on White TV.
Well, I think it was still on White TV because it's a Nirvana series. But
yeah, but
so Nirvana's okay. So I talked about the Nickelodeon's schedule was coming out this morning, and look at this. Nicktoons does air SpongeBob. See?
Yeah, I see that.
The Pineapple Brat.
Can't see that.
Oh,
look,
God.
I know Kip is best, but let's try to say best, shall we? Yeah, Kip is the best show on the world.
It's a funny show. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's what
That's like called a drift rod.
But yeah, I remember Ice Age Meltdown on the FX, but
Nickelodeon wasn't always treated this kindly with SpongeBob. I mean, during the first 3 seasons before the movie, they treated it like a normal Nicktoon.
They're coming out with a Search for SquarePants movie.
Yeah,
but after the success of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie in theaters, they treated it like it's a golden child and released more seasons, despite the creator, Steven Hillenburg, doesn't want SpongeBob
passed away. He passed away years ago in 2018. Well, Steven passed away in 2018.
Yeah, I can tell.
We all knew that.
Apocalyptic.
So Steven Hillenburg passed his legacy, but yeah, his legacy rolls on.
However, yeah.
It's true.
I
They
did.
didn't want spin-offs, but Nickelodeon pretty much broke that promise and released Camp Coral and the Patrick Star Show.
Well,
Those
he
are
was
worse.
aware
Those
about
are worse spin-offs.
True.
Yeah, he was
was
aware about
that,
Camp Coral.
but still,
Look, they're
Nickelodeon
coming
just...
out with a new series called Cat Squad, a Bluey spin-off.
And Camp Coral got canceled already.
Yeah, Camp Coral's done for.
Yeah, that's actually one of the only SpongeBob franchise to actually get canceled.
If only Camp Coral comes to Comedy Corner, that channel.
I'm surprised that they still
Disney's channel is sucked. Disney Channel makes more Bluey.
Yeah.
But still.
You haven't seen the worst of Disney Channel. Remember when they aired Miraculous Ladybug a lot?
Yes, they aired it on 2015 back then.
I don't watch the Miraculous Ladybug. Sorry.
But I did not like this show at all.
Yeah,
But
it's feel
good.
I prefer much
they
more
aired
into
it
the
for the
upcoming the bad guys breaking in on Netflix.
Oh, that's interesting.
So,
so
Disney Junior
the
sucked.
new Netflix
And I
series
know
called
about
the bad guys breaking in.
Look at it. They were airing Bluey and Iron Man and Amazing Friends.
Well, guess what? They spanned Mickey Mouse Clubhouse all the frickin' time. Back then.
Well, they used to.
That's what he did for
Especially
Mickey.
back in like 2020 when
Spammed
that
it
show was on
all.
all morning on Disney Junior.
I was so mad. I want to have Bluey go. This Bluey needs to go.
Well, I want
It's
Mickey
not
Mouse
going
to
anywhere.
go away from Disney, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, what's wrong with Bluey?
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Sorry, kid.
Yeah, Bluey is not going anywhere. It's Bluey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to bring back Little
new generations
Einsteins.
like Bluey. Like new generations should like Bluey.
I want to bring back Little Einsteins, which Little Einsteins came out in 2000.
You know, Boomerang. You know, J-Man does not like it.
I don't like Little Einsteins, but opinion respected.
Me neither.
Okay,
also
sorry.
opinion respected.
Let's take a look at Boomerang's schedule. They only add Chowder.
Because I'm much more into big kids cartoons than preschool.
I love Boomerang because the only favorite channels are Boomerang, Nick Jr. The only favorite channels are Boomerang, Nick Jr. or Cartoon Network.
Dang, not Disney.
What's your favorite channels?
For me, I like it would be. Let's see.
I would say between the Disney Channel and
4Kids TV and HBO and MTV, Nickelodeon, and
MTV just went downhill from here.
Or all of them. I don't know.
I don't think. Oh well, Disney Channel.
And Adult Swim.
I mean, if we're talking about
and
the
Cartoon
movie
Network.
company, Disney.
I like
Oh
both
yeah,
of
that's gone downhill real bad.
Yeah. All right. I choose Cartoon Network,
Cartoon Network's gone down
Nickelodeon,
because of Warner Bros. Discovery.
and Disney and FXX and.
What about MTV?
MTV is just filled with ridiculousness, man.
MTV is just a wasteland of reality shows.
Nicktoons is filled with Stand By Me Back.
Yeah, and you know what the word is? I want my MTV.
Sorry, Stand By Me Back. That sounds like a good Mr. Krabs impression. Mr. Krabs is more like a guy who's getting greedy.
Oh yeah, Nickelodeon is exactly like Mr. Krabs from season 6 through 10 of SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's what they did about.
Like I did sound like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
My voice is kind of great. So yeah. Yeah, Boomerang changed it a long time ago in 2015. But look at this. The Boomerang logo looks crap.
Oh yeah, it looks like a 2.0 clone of Cartoon Network. I'm sorry.
I do not like this.
That's what it became in 2015.
Wait, that's the movie block is gone. They're showing it.
Like, why would they still have it?
Outrageous.
Changed the lineup for Boomerang, and now it's on autopilot. No new promos.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous on how Boomerang.
Yes, and it's outrageous too.
It really gets lacking from its own ways about how Boomerang is done.
Okay, after September 2023, they dropped the "We Will Return" and now return bumpers for. Now they're just using your watching bumpers for everything. I then appear randomly during commercial breaks, and the only promos they actually show on the channel is the Tom and Jerry show, Scooby Doo and Guess Who, Looney Tunes, and Boomerang Theater. They do not do cross promotions with Cartoon Network.
I don't even like the Halloween sweater.
Yeah, the Cartoon Network bumpers are. I checked out the Boomerang and they go, "What happened to the Boomerang text?"
And
I checked out Discovery Family. Boomerang uses the Discovery Screen Bug.
Cartoon Network's gone lazy with their Up Next bumpers ever since they fired the advertising team.
Yeah, the Boomerang bumpers are using the Discovery Screen Bugs, which Boomerang doesn't use these ones. They're only using the Cartoon Network ones.
Oh, they changed that. They've changed that since September 2023.
Yeah,
All Cartoon
really
Networks use
changed
the
that
Discovery
from its
Bugs
own
now,
take.
including the ones they are ignoring.
Including Boomerang, TBS, TNT, Cartoon Network, True TV, and Adult Swim, and Toonami.
And they haven't just used the Cartoon Network, but they also
and only Cartoonito.
2016, but that wasn't until
Yeah,
the transition to 16.9 in 2019 when they started using the Cartoon Network bugs.
Yep, that's what they did for Cartoonito. Like they still are the show.
Oh, remember Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Super on Cartoon
Dragon
Network
Ball.
on Adult Swim Screen Bugs? That is pretty weird.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
DBZ
that was
was
during,
on Cartoon Network from its own ways. I mean, it was Toonami's big show back
and
then.
also Konami.
Back in the 90s and early 2000s.
However, Cartoon Network is still showing their screen bugs, the rating bugs during their promos for whatever reason.
Yeah, that is pretty weird on how do you handle that.
Well, that's so weird. Remember Sesame Street aired on Cartoon Network, Boomerang, TNT,
Oh yeah,
TBS?
during Sesame Street 50th anniversary kind of thing, or whatever.
No. It's 2020. 2020 for coronavirus.
2020
Oh yeah,
that.
I don't know what they aired. All I know is that Sesame Street was on Cartoon Network and Boomerang.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, it was
They also
Elmo's
aired on
play
other
date.
networks like TNT, TBS, and whatnot. That's all I know.
TBS and TNT are for adults, not for kids under 17.
True.
I hope they use TBS and TNT Kids. And True TV uses.
That would be a great idea.
It's called TNT and TBS Tunes. That was before.
I don't know what that is going on from here, but it's.
And I hope. And I hope. I hope True TV gets Kid Block, which might be Watch the Amazing, Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball or Flapjack, whatever it is.
I'm most wanting
the amazing misadventures of Flapjack.
Amazing misadventures of Flapjack.
Flapjack is it's pronounced the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. Sorry.
Yeah, the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
This one is big shocking, you guys. Guess what they're using? This one, you guys. This one.
Yes, we know.
Family one.
Yeah.
This is
on checkered past and whatnot.
Oh God, DKP is just way too potential in my opinion.
Well, Boomerang does have the channel, but it's owned by Warner Brothers Discovery.
Yeah, no, we know.
Yeah, we know that.
Sorry.
Yeah, we all know that.
All right, so
I guess this can be kind of crazy for how.
Well, I
yeah.
can't wait for WB Discovery to split next year, so
That's good. Okay, guys,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
have to end the
ending.
stream on
They're
short notice
ending the
because I
merger.
gotta go help with
because
something.
this merger
Hey,
is
bye.
screwed
Yeah,
up.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh,
See
bye.
ya.
Well,